My name is Paul Griswold, and I'm President and CEO of Ontario and Trumansburg Telephone Companies and Finger Lakes Technologies Group. Our telephone companies were established in 1920. My great-grandfather purchased the company in 1920 and then purchased Trumansburg Telephone Company in 1926. And then in 1995, we established Finger Lakes Technologies Group as an internet service provider. And then in 2005, we began our CLEC fiber builds. Finger Lakes Technologies Group, as we started the CLEC, began to grow and become much larger than the phone company. Today we have over 14,000 access lines between the CLEC and the telephone companies. The CLEC is larger than the two telephone companies combined now. At the heyday of our two telephone companies, about 11,000 access lines. That had been reduced because of competition in the last few years down to about 6,000 access lines. We have about 2,000 miles of fiber that we've built in the last 4 years. So we used to service only 6 cities, 6 very small towns in upstate New York, and now we're in 23 different cities in upstate New York. Those include like Ithaca and Binghamton, Elmira, Corning. So we surround the whole upstate region of New York, and that is really our core market. We love rural America. That's what we're building to all the time, and we continue to grow on a daily basis. The network also connects Rochester, Syracuse, and Buffalo together, so all the major cities that are near us in upstate New York down into the southern tier. When I used to work for the company on the outside plant, if we did 8 or 10 miles for the summer, we thought that was great. Now we can do 250 miles in 60 days. I think our record now is 10 miles in 5 days. These are not close builds. These are very, very major builds. They're very rural areas, mountainous areas of upstate New York. As a traditional telephone company, we did your basic custom calling features and dial tone long distance. As a CLEC, we provide all gig services on fiber today. We interconnect companies together so we can connect a rural hospital to a major hospital, say in Rochester, so we provide those services. We provide Cisco services. We're a Cisco partner, so all the data center, routing, switching, wireless, and telephone systems for customers today. So basically, including video conferencing, but basically anything in communications for a customer today that they would want to buy on high-speed network, that's what we offer to customers. We have grown dramatically in the last few years because of the services that we offer to customers, and we got outside of our market. And the other key to it is we took all the fiber that we built in these markets and we tied it all back together to the main core network. So if I gain another hospital out in a rural area and I need it to connect to the hospital at the University of Rochester in downtown Rochester, I already have that internet connection. So we combined everything that we had with a culmination of coming and building this brand new corporate headquarters that we have today. We brought everyone that we possibly could to this building so we could collaborate together and work on all these services. Our NAC center is here, our engineering is here, our salespeople, project management, everybody's contained in the same building today. And I think that's what's made us so efficient, and we grow even faster now because of that. We're a family-owned business. We're 5 generations. My son's the 5th generation, but we don't want to sell the company. We want to keep growing this company as fast as we possibly can and see where it goes. So there's a lot of opportunity with us, with the fiber builds and with the Cisco products we have, the Calyx products. All the products that we've chosen, I think, are the greatest products out there to keep on building and bringing communication services to all these regions in the whole country, quite frankly, not just in New York.